Hello, this is Jessa, Hannah, Yash, Eric, and Paris. We're Group J. In this presentation, we will be discussing nitrogen-fixing bacterial technology in plants. The image in the lower left-hand corner is Professor Ted Cocking at the University of Nottingham. Professor Cocking is one of the leading researchers in the field of nitrogen-fixing bacterial technology.
The atmosphere contains the largest pool of nitrogen, approximately 78% of the air that we breathe. However, it can only be used by plants when it is reduced, or fixed to ammonia. Only a few plants are capable of fixing nitrogen from the air due to their symbiotic relationship with nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Other plants have to use nitrogen from the soil because they do not have the help of bacteria to fix nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. Therefore, many plants have to rely on nitrogen from the soil, which also means the increased use of nitrogen fertilizers by crop producers. As seen in the figure, about 70% of the nitrogen from fertilizers is not even absorbed by plants, resulting in pollution. However, scientists have been working on new developments known as N-Fix technology that enables all plants to be able to fix nitrogen from the atmosphere. Professor Edward Cocking from Nottingham University has identified a type of nitrogen-fixing bacteria from sugarcane that can colonize almost all plants and enable them to fix nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. In order to make this possible, scientists apply a coat of the bacteria to the seed and they engage in a symbiotic relationship. This new development would reduce the usage of nitrogen fertilizers in the soil and in return reduce nitrogen pollution, including economic costs, and anoxic dead zones in the ocean.
Edward Cocking performed a study that observed how the nitrogen-fixing bacterium Acetobacter diazotrophicus interacted with various crops such as sugarcane, maize, rice, and wheat. The results of the study were that by inserting low concentrations of the bacteria, colonization of the bacteria resulted in the roots of the plants. So far, one field trial has been completed. 3 different crops were tested by applying N-Fix, which is Acetobacter diazotrophicus extracted from sugarcane, to the seeds of the plants. The first crop, grass, showed 75% fixation of nitrogen. The canola plant showed a 50% nitrogen fixation, and the wheat showed 25% nitrogen fixation. The low 25% nitrogen fixation was due to an excess concentration level of N-Fix.
The company that is currently leading the way in this area of study is Azotic Technologies. The company was actually the one that conducted the field trials around late 2013. Because there has only been one field trial using N-Fix, it is tough to say how exactly this bacteria can affect non-nitrogen fixing plants. However, the first trial did show promising results as a good alternative for nitrogen fertilizers. Over $114 billion is spent by world growers per year on these nitrogen fertilizers, which is quite a sum of money. There is potential that N-Fix can help reduce up to 50% of nitrogen fertilizers used. This can save a lot of money for crop growers everywhere. It also can help reduce anoxic dead zones and nitrogen pollution around the world. More trials are soon to come in the future to show consistency and to make sure that results are accurate. The launch of N-Fix should also potentially be very soon, sometime during the year 2015, which is very ambitious considering the amount of studies that are still in progress. Hopefully, world growers will soon be able to more efficiently save money as well as save the world at the same time.
The University of Nottingham has developed N-Fix, a technology that allows crops to take nitrogen from the air. The usage of N-Fix will provide a more economically efficient manner of agriculture so that more people can be fed at a lower cost. N-Fix will also drastically reduce nitrogen pollution from fertilizers. Peter Blezer, the CEO of Azotic Technologies, eloquently summarizes this new groundbreaking technology. Agriculture has to change, and N-Fix can make a real and positive contribution to that change. It has enormous potential to help feed more people in many of the poorer parts of the world, while at the same time dramatically reducing the amount of synthetic nitrogen produced in the world. And despite the fact that this technology is new and needs more research, the potential it shows is great, and the benefits of NFIX will have a worldwide impact.